today we're working with the militaries who standing in Bakhmut direction. They every day have combat missions and working with British gun L119. It's very famous weapon and very important here.
20 degrees Celsius frosts are no obstacle to the work of Ukrainian artillerymen. The servicemen are used to such weather. They say the main thing is to constantly monitor the technical condition of the gun. The British howitzer L119 is the most convenient gun for deterring the enemy at these firing positions, according to the soldiers. It does not malfunction even in severe frosts, and the flashes of fire from its shots at night are harder to spot.
At night you can't see the flash because there is a combustion function in the powder case. The capsule itself, it all burns inside.
The L119 howitzer can effectively engage targets at a distance of just over 10 kilometers. It can fire up to 7 rounds per minute. The artillerymen must often attack Russian infantry in this direction.
Nowadays, Russians do not use heavy equipment. They drive up to the crossing, get off and leave on foot, so we only target infantry.
Is it accurate?
Yes, it shoots well, much more accurately than a mortar, for example.
The front line in this direction is never silent. Defenders say the enemy uses little or no aviation here, but this doesn't make it any easier.
A tank comes out sometimes and it's a nightmare.
So the tank reaches here?
Well, yes.
The Russians have not stopped storming Ukrainian positions in an attempt to regain lost territory in the Bakhmut district.
We are trying to get some of our land back, but we are not succeeding. However, we are managing to keep what we have. Of course, we cannot assault now. We would like to end this war, but it is good that we can hold on. It's winter, it's harder to fight, it's more of a positional war now.
But it doesn't matter to them, right? Do they go to assaults now?
They are constantly trying.
The Ukrainian artillerymen have created the most comfortable conditions for themselves at their positions, so that their dugouts are warm and food can be cooked.
Potatoes, pasta, sometimes soup when I have time. Tea is the best way to warm up. And the best thing is to move, to work.
However, on this section of the front, the servicemen constantly get orders to strike new targets.
The British gun is ready to make the combat missions. Right now the military is waiting for all information about the target.
The targets this time were so-called dense trenches, where Russian servicemen hide before new assaults. In this direction, Ukrainian defenders record 2 or 3 attempts by enemy infantry to advance every day. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Aliona Gramova, Yevhen Karmazin from Donetsk region, UATV News.